Hey guys, and welcome to a new Let's Play. This is a game I found on Steam called The Old City, Leviathan. I've been meaning to try it out for a while now, and basically it just caught my eye because it'd been compared to games like Dear Esther and Vanishing Leaping Carter. Dear Esther is a game I want to play one day, but haven't got around to. And Vanishing Leaping Carter is a game that I really love playing. Basically, from what I gather, this is a story-driven game with no combat, mainly based on exploration. I'm kind of looking forward to it, so yeah, let's get started. You're about to inhabit a broken mind. Not everything you see or hear is trustworthy. Alright. The Old City. Me.
Hello again. I guess it's time for us to chat, as is our routine. Not to imply that this is unwanted. In fact, I think I'm growing rather fond of you. You and I have shared a grand nothingness, and I feel as though your belly is a suitable embassy amidst the unknown above.
Okay. 2nd of February, he said something about moving north towards happiness and contentment. Why do I always do that? I'm usually very good at reading out loud. I get the sense that this was simple sarcasm, but it often gives way to actual desire. I do hope he finds what he's looking for. After all, he is making an effort to explore. That's more than I can say for the other Minotaurs down here. Minotaurs? Alright. The one whose residence is near and dumping point for the clean water was bad enough, but the new one, this Moses character, does nothing but whine about his precious dwellers and their unwillingness to move. Where's your movement, Moses? To be fair, he did leave the other day. He said he was meeting with the order camp somewhere north. 5th of February. He's back. Not Solomon, no, the other one, Moses, just down the way. It's so hard to keep track of all the Minotaurs these days. Ah, but I'm sure you know them all. You're a perceptive one, aren't you? Anyway, he's back and I feel compelled to go and meet him again. I'm quite the social butterfly, I'll have you know. Granted, whenever I attempt dialogue, I usually get the same tired story about how insane I am or some other nonsense. Moses doesn't like me. He had the nerve to say that I don't exist. That you don't exist, even. He said I am an idiot bumbling around spewing my mind to you. Well, Moses, I'm no fan of your work either. 7th of February. The fool, he's made the switch, at least that's what they say. I made the switch once, and my mind has never fully recovered. I embraced void, but I resurfaced quickly enough to survive. Why have you done this, Moses? Why have you dived into uselessness? After I switched to the unclean water, I began to see the world for what it could be, the vast of nothingness. I can only rely on you to unveil reality again, Leviathan. You must show me what they have done and what this place is. Lest I implode in my own abyss. 15th of April. He's gone. No longer will he exist as a parasite in your belly. He has made his escape, his journey to Tarshish, and I cannot help but feel as though he is brave in doing so. On the other hand, Here I sit alone, with nothing to show for myself. I have become static. I sit here consuming the supplies from the old city, never even considering what the sources might hold. Shall I continue to rot? Perhaps I should drink of the unclean water again. After all, if I am useless, there is no reason not to dissolve. No, I will continue. I'll cling to sanity like a man lost in his hope, and I will cling to your innards like the parasitic worm I am. 30th November. It has been long enough. I have wasted away being useless for enough time to sit there to see that there must be a change. Tomorrow, Leviathan. Tomorrow I will make my journey. I will reach the surface and I will find the old city. I'll find the sources. Jonah. Huh. Alright then. And what are you? Paper too bright for me to see. I get that. Once I was trying to revise for an exam and I couldn't read the paper because it was too sunny out. Oh. Huh. I guess I should have started here. 31st January. I often wonder how many times I've woken up to greet you. Hundreds, if not thousands of days have gone by. Surely I can't believe you had not shown him to me. Solomon, my dear Solomon, yes. I met him near the south side of the facility. We had a wonderful chat, and I don't want you to feel jealous. A friendship between us would never develop to eclipse my friendship with you, as he distanced himself from me after mentioning a woman named Bella. The poor fellow was unable to rid his mind of her. Someone long lost friend from an older time, I think. I'm glad I'll never lose you, Leviathan. Our relationship is a special one. Alright. Residence. So wait, do I literally play as a Minotaur in this? Because it said Minotaurs and... yeah. Don't know if that's supposed to be like a unknown pseudo-metaphor yet or something, I don't know. Can I interact with you? No. But you have eyes on you. Okay. Something your step. Okay. Watch your step, okay. I get it. I thought it might be, but I didn't see the right letters. On City Source Overflow Outlet, 47A.
Do you want me here? I know the question must seem odd, if not insulting, but I really must ask. You seem distant as of late.
Well, the lettering changed, and I can jump. Okay. I can even... no, I can't run. Can I crouch? Nope. Okay, so I need to get downstairs somehow. Now, I guess if I just go back upstairs and follow that corridor down. Oh, danger. Unauthorized personnel keep out. Alrighty then. Cleaning equipment. Water source main, sewer main. West main or water main, I'm not sure what the W stands for. Of general utility gardens. Stree, CY, overflow, blah 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 blah. Anyway, it said follow the water, so I'm gonna not go to the sewer, I guess. Or I guess I am. Main sewer access. Alright. Glow sticks.
Admittedly, and please do not take offense, your innards sometimes frighten me. Even in the complete safety of a belly and to myself, there are places like this that I do not want to know.
Not sure what to make of you yet, voice. Whether you're supposed to be me, or whether you're supposed to be the Leviathan, or someone else, don't know. Huh. It's like the room I started in. It even has this GUO that I don't understand what it means. What are you? You glow green. Whoa. Okay, so it doesn't give me prompts to say if I can interact with things. I should bear that in mind from now on. And I unlocked something called a Solomon's Note. Alright. So I just found this thing called Solomon's Note, and it was fucking long. So I'm basically going to be, along with this series, turns out, uploading those as I find them, and I'll link them in the video. What I did find out was this is supposed to be set in the real world, though I'm not sure what time, and I don't think we're Minotaurs, and he doesn't like Shakespeare.
Would you be angry with me if I removed his work? I'm not exactly a fan. Before I assumed this portion of your stomach, he existed as a parasite, eating away at your flesh before making his escape. I'm told that he refused to accept the sustenance you haul in from the outside. Some say he went insane after attempting to live off of the unclean water. Poor fool.
No one sees. Huh. What did you write here? January 24th, entry 1. This endeavour is new to me, but I suppose no other of my kind has written a journal of their discoveries, at least none that I have read. Why is that, I wonder? Why did the others, though, spread thin in this hellhole, prefer talking to themselves aimlessly and without end? They wander in the dark, spewing their mind, and the wolves themselves were engaging them. As if the wolves themselves were engaging them. No matter. The wolves will not hear my thoughts, no. My thoughts are for you, reader, whoever you are. January 25th, entry 2. I met with the order camp near the down subway car today. It's always interesting how they and the others down there have taken to living in our collective filth, though I suppose the grass is always greener only when you can see the other side. If I can plan some sort of coordinated effort to get to the surface, I think we can travel much faster. What we need is a rigid system and cooperation. January 26th, entry 3. Back when I was dubbed a Minotaur by the Council of Modernity, I assumed the title granted me at least a modicum of authority over logistical affairs. This doesn't appear to be the case with the Order Camp, however, as they rejected me outright. The title seems to distance me from them. Sometimes I feel as though the Council is no better than the rabble of pre-mods that they combated. The pre-mods themselves are almost entirely eliminated, but our current populace is just stubborn and unwilling to challenge their current status. So am I supposed to be the Minotaur? Because I thought that I was dubbed a Minotaur as well. Hey, map. January 27th, entry 4. Today I decided to use a different tactic than I had used before. Instead of pulling rank, I opted to use reason. As common dwellers, we are all aware that our supply of water and food is barely provided by the old city. It is clear that this entire supply is simply the leftovers of a much larger meal, a hand-me-down from some other entity in a much better financial situation. While this free sustenance is appreciated, wouldn't you rather find the source? Apparently I alone had the sentiment. I'll try harder. February 3rd, entry 5. It has been a week since my last entry. I have tried everything. These people are intolerable. I've tried every measure of reason to no avail. I'd rather drink the old city's charity water than find its fountain. I don't know how much longer I can take this. Every time I give a reason to escape this underworld purgatory, it becomes more evident to myself how badly I personally need to get out, and every time they refuse, it becomes more obvious how hopeless the situation really is. Hey, typewriter. So he said he had some hidden stuff, like the dictionary, in there, and I'm probably gonna try and find that now. Right, okay. Well, I can't find the dictionary. I'm not sure if I was supposed to actually get a dictionary here, whether that was just kind of part of the thing. So, I guess we'll move on. But I did want that dictionary. Last was talking about being here, but I don't think it was. Alright. No smoking, huh? Huh. Power actually works.
Shall I ascend to your lungs and feel your breath? I think that would be lovely.
Screen's going black. I did not explore that whole level. Shit.